Welcome back. Now, from the 10th to the 12th of next month, the Namibia Association of Medical Laboratory Sciences is hosting a pioneering scientific congress themed fostering collaborative networks to transform laboratory medicine in Namibia. The event is not just a celebration, but a concerted effort to unite experts, innovators and practitioners from across the nation with the goal of advancing diagnostic practices and elevating patient care. We're now joined in studio with Naambo Niikondo, who is a medical laboratory scientist at the Namibia Institute of Pathology. Good evening and welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. Well, to start with, could you elaborate firstly on the role of Namibia Association of Medical Laboratory Sciences?
So we as an association, we been in operation for over 10 years period, making our laboratory profession in the industry to foster collaborative networking, education, and also innovation among our professions, so that they're able to deliver premium healthcare to all our private and public patients that we see in our hospitals on a daily basis.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, onto the Congress that we mentioned earlier, yes, themed Fostering Collaborative Networks to Transform Laboratory Medicine. Share with us what sparked the idea, of this gathering.
So during the month of April, annually, we, around the world, we celebrate lab professionals, right? And for us, we took an executive decision to say, this year, 2025, why don't we go all out for our profession? So we decided to invite stakeholders such as the Namibia Institute of Pathology, where I'm currently employed, and also instrument and reagent providers, Erongomed with Mindre, and other scientific fraternities such as Sorrel industry, to come and collaborate with us so that we are able to promote and education and innovation to our people, and to foster collaboration with these different stakeholders, and to showcase the industry excellence, and also highlight laboratory in emerging health threats. So basically, we have survived COVID-19, and we just want to actually tell the Namibian nation that this profession exists and this is what we bring to the table. Yes.
Are there any challenges in laboratory medicine that will be addressed also at the Congress?
So yes, there will be challenges, such as one of the challenges is about data collection and research, which is very dominant in the Namibian health industry. So our information is currently scattered around. There is not really a platform that all the key stakeholders can come and say, can we carry out a certain research and publish it to the Namibian population? So those are some of the challenges that we are going to address. We are also going to address IT infrastructure as well as artificial intelligence that is coming into play. So we have invited, and Meditech South Africa has been on board with us also on this conference, and they are going to show us one way where we can harness this IT solution to our well-being, because we health professionals, we tend to be tuned in with our profession. Anything that is not science related, we have no idea what we are talking about. So yeah, so research, innovation in IT, artificial intelligence, those are some of the areas that we are really targeting, so we are able to upgrade and compete on the world market when it comes to delivering of health expertise to our people at the end of the day.
Fantastic, and yes, I like your honesty. Talk to us about the latest, innovations in laboratory medicine, Naambo.
So the latest innovation in laboratory medicine is mostly central towards to molecular medicine. So everything now is going into DNA. So we are trying also to go at the forefront of it with cutting-edge technology, cutting-edge machinery, procuring and getting in the country state-of-the-art tests that are able to promptly deliver results to our patients. So this is not only in terms of the public health sectors. When we talk of public health sectors, we are mostly talking of the Namibian Institute of Pathology, but also we have the private sector that has private laboratories that caters for private hospitals as well. So we are trying to bring everyone in the forefront to say, these are the latest innovation and technology, and where are we going to go from there?
Yeah. Well, of course, this is a scientific discussion that will be happening at the Congress. But yes. Are members of the public welcome to attend, or is it a closed event?
No, it's not a closed event. As much as I'm throwing out names that probably people are like, where are they coming from? The public is most welcome to come, because at the end of the day, the public is our patient. In instances where you have flu, where you have headache, you always end up at the pharmacy or in the hospital. So we are welcoming them, and they can go on our social media platforms to get more information on the Congress. And also they can visit our NAMLS scientific Congress page that is up and running, so that they can get information on how to acquire the tickets and the pricing and everything. So the event is running for a 3-day period, and then it's starting at 8 o'clock until 1700 hours. It's at Mekua. For those who did not graduate during COVID, I'm talking to you, it's Safarine, so just you know.
So of course there's going to be dialogues, discussions happening, interactive sessions. What's going to be transpiring over the 3 days, Naambo?
So over the 3 days, we are going to have different speakers. Some of them are going to be coming from a scientific background, where they have done research in the country and also across the African continent. So they are going to present to us their research findings. And we also have speakers, main speakers from different regulatory bodies, such as HPCNA, which is the Health Profession Council of Namibia. And you also have speakers coming from the Namibia Institute of Pathology. You have speakers coming from Meditech South Africa, and other speakers are coming from the Association of South Africa and Tanzania, as well as Zambia. So yeah, so and then there will also be showcasing of products, as I've highlighted earlier. So there will be also exhibition. So one side we are going to have a dialogue, conversation, presentation, but then on the other side we are also going to showcase different products that are currently trending on the market from our exhibitors. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, as an expert, you know, at the forefront of laboratory medicine, Naambo, what final thoughts or message would you like to share this evening with our audience about the future of diagnostics and transformative potential of collaborative works in healthcare, etc.?
So what I would love to highlight at the end of this is that recently we had His Excellency, President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah's remark that we are too few to be poor in this country. And as a health industry, I think it's about time we rise up and collaborate so that our patients at the end of the day get premium healthcare in the industry. So we need to do this just to give back to our forefathers that gave us independence. We recently celebrated our 35th of years of independence. So we need to come, as this generation currently, we need to come on board and say this is what we are passing on to the future generation, and also just to treat our healthcare industry with utmost respect. We saw a surprise visit today from our Honorable Minister, Dr. Esperanza at Katutura Hospital, and we have seen the grievance of our people, how they are crying. So we are actually calling all the stakeholders, and I'm internally grateful for our sponsors. Actually, NIP, which is my employer, have sponsored 50 of their employees to go and attend this session for 3 days, which is a very, very good thing, because at the end of the day, they are going to be left empowered. And also our other sponsors, Erongo Med, Meditech South Africa, and also GC Med and Beckman Carter, we are also grateful for that. We're able to raise all these resources to bring people to the table, to have a conversation, to actually make Namibia a better country to live in and to actually get health services from. Yes.
Well, Naambo, Niikondo, thank you so much for your time this evening, and it was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
All right.
When we come back, we continue with our conversations, so stay with us.